The Adolfo Coors Brewing Company of Golden, Colorado is proud to present the Coors Play of the Week. Thursday in Atlanta. This week's play takes place off the field. Just 3 days after being fired by the Pittsburgh Pirates, Chuck Tanner is back in business as a manager. He met with Braves owner Ted Turner for just an hour before signing a 5-year deal to become the Braves' new skipper. For Monday's headlines Sunday night, catch the Coors Sports page. That's Sunday nights at 10:05 Eastern Time, right here on the Superstation.
Patience. That's what struck me the most learning about Coors beer. From the malting to the brewing, aging, the whole process. They never hurry. It takes about twice as long to make Coors as it does any other major beer. Yeah, they do take their time. But you can taste the difference right here. A beer that's a little less heavy, never bitter, but with all the spirit and patience of a great beer. Coors is the one.
Hawkins is coming your way with a smokeless tobacco that's different from anything else out there. Hawkins got a rough cut that packs better, and that cool wintergreen flavor comes through moist and fresh. So get the taste you've been looking for, the taste that's smooth just the way you like it. Hawkins smokeless tobacco, the rough cut with a smooth taste.
Beauty queen, battered wife, mother, and the most controversial woman in the state of Tennessee.
That's extortion.
You are a troublemaker.
That is a lie.
She defied the power of government.
They're going to smear you with everything they can.
And she wouldn't back down. Sissy Spacek, Marie, a true story, rated PG-13.
Now playing at specially selected theaters.
What's the difference between CNN
And headline news?
CNN gets you to the bottom of things.
Headline news keeps you on top of things.
So watch CNN.
So watch headline news.
If you're concerned about sodium, what antacid do you take? Tums is sodium-free, and Tums absorbs more stomach acid than the other leading brands.
At Sentry Hardware, we don't sell novelties like some stores do, but we sell skilled cordless screwdrivers, $33.88. We don't sell children's clothes either, but we have Lufkin Unilock power tapes, $4.99. And instead of cosmetics, Sentry stocks Energizer C or D 2-packs, $163 each. Of course, other stores sell hardware too, when they have room for it. Sentry, where hardware isn't a sideline.
That's me, Paul Horning, way back at Notre Dame. Then there was only one source for me to learn all about the happenings in college football, and that was the sporting news. Then in the NFL, I found there was still only one source that gives all the team numbers, the rushing stats, the passing stats, quarterback ratings, even special team stats. It's still the sporting news. So call this toll-free number now for a special half-price offer on the sporting news and the special 100th anniversary issue of the Sporting News in 1986. It's bound to be a collector's item. So get all season coverage of football, baseball, basketball, hockey, and more. Order now.
Call toll-free 1-800-257-1234. Save one-half off the regular subscription rate. Our lowest price anywhere, and you can count on that. Call now, 1-800-257-1234. That's 1-800-257-1234.
Get pumped for America's game.
The NBA. Exclusively on Superstation WTBS, starting October 21st.
Sunday night on the sports page, Laker legend and GM Jerry West joins Nick Charles and me, Kevin Christopher, to talk about the upcoming NBA season. That's 10:05 Eastern Time on the Superstation.
Now, for the first time on TV, the home gym that treats your body to a 9-station workout to get you quickly on the track to a slimmer, trimmer figure. Trim Track. Durable, no-nonsense construction. compares to the big workout gyms, yet Trim Track can be yours on this special TV offer for just $39.95. It's a rowing machine, perfect exercise for flattening the tummy, and your love quality touches like the padded seat and smooth as silk track action. A hard-working exerciser, yet more fun than a backyard swing. The padded footlock is perfect for sit-ups, gives you a trim, tight waistline. Powerful spring handles make Trim Track great for leg curls, for tight buttocks and slim thighs. Hop on your knees for arm curls. Does miracles for arms and neck and chin. There's the shoulder shrug, the neck press, the leg lift, and our own exclusive aerobic workout tones chest, flattens the tummy, and puts you on the track to tip-top fitness. If you're even thinking about getting back into shape, don't spend hundreds of dollars on a home gym. Don't sign up for classes you'll never get to. Most of all, don't wait another minute. Have your credit card ready and call now. If you don't see real improvement in a flatter tummy, tighter waist, tonelier legs and calves, just return Trim Track and owe nothing. Don't wait. Get on the Trim Track. It's the fast track to the slender, younger figure you've been dreaming of. Just $39.95. Have your credit card ready and call now. Here's how to order.
To order your Trim Track, call toll-free 1-800-257-1234 or send $39.95 plus $5 for shipping and handling to Trim Track, Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia 30357. Or for fastest delivery, have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-257-1234.
In Dotson, Mississippi, he was the main attraction.
You think I am?
He was the outsider.
What do you think you are?
And she wanted him. Natalie Wood. Robert Redford. This property is condemned. Part of the Pillsbury Classic Movie Week, 8:05 Eastern on the Superstation, Monday night.
We invite you to join us in America's greatest, largest, and proudest Sportsmen's Association. Our most distinguished member, President Ronald Reagan, put it this way.
It does my spirit good to be with people who never lose faith in America, who never stop believing in her future, and who never back down 1 inch from defending the constitutional freedoms that are every American's birthright.
For just $15, you get 12 issues of your choice of NRA official magazine, the American Hunter or the American Rifleman. $300 firearms loss insurance, $10,000 free accidental death and dismemberment insurance, $100,000 free shooter's liability insurance, plus many more benefits too numerous to mention.
Join the NRA today and get an NRA Shooters Cap free. To join, call toll-free 1-800-441-2727. 1-800-441-2727.
This is Vincent Price, bringing you the whole wide, wonderful world. As one traveler to another, did you ever notice an unsold seat on an airplane? Or an unsold cabin on a cruise ship? Now, as a member of Discount Travel International, you can buy that unsold travel space and save up to 60% off the regular price. While everyone else travels at full fare rates, DTI members pay only a fraction of the regular rate for the same trip and the same guaranteed reservations. And right here at home, DTI members pay only half price at America's leading hotels. So before you go anywhere, call now for free information about Discount Travel International, where the world is on sale every day of the year.
For the free travel information that Vincent Price spoke about, call 800-257-1234. That's 800-257-1234.
Sunday morning, they never knew what hit them. It happened too fast.
Fast. These people were cut down in mid-stride.
Now a crack team of scientists have to find out how.
No wonder they didn't bleed. It's clotted throughout the entire system.
They've got one survivor.
Too bad he can't tell us what happened.
And one clue to who did it.
But in fact, there isn't an organism on Earth. You mean there didn't used to be?
The Andromeda Strain, 10:35 Eastern on the Superstation, Sunday morning.
You're on a packed bus. Someone smiles at you. You ready with your killer smile? I thought I was. Then Gleam showed me. There's whites and there's whites. See, besides fighting cavities, only Gleam's got a special cleaner, calcium P. Lab tests prove it gets teeth whiter than any gel, polish, any leading fluoride toothpaste. In just one little 5-ounce tube. Skeptical? think about it the next time you smile. Gleam could make the difference between white and white.
You've never heard of him.
Who are you?
Only the president and 3 others know he exists.
Stop!
We've got a problem, George. Some joker walks into one of my plants, and now you're telling me he doesn't exist?
The only weapons he needs are his mind and his body.
Who are you?
Now, there's a new name in high adventure. Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. Rated PG-13. Now playing at theaters everywhere. Check your newspaper for times.
How would you like a fresh bouquet every day? I'm Adolfo, and I bring you an enchanting scent of rare and fragrant flowers like white jasmine, Bulgarian roses, and lilies of the valley. A fragrance as classic as the fashion I create. Adolfo is light, romantic, very long-lasting, and there are many ways to enjoy it. Perfume, cologne, more. A fresh bouquet every day from me, Adolfo. What a woman deserves to wear.
Monday on Down to Earth, Dwayne's deciding on college. But can he make the grade?
I should have gotten an A, but I forgot to sign my name and I lost 90 points.
Then on Safe at Home,
Oh my goodness!
enter Roger's love nest when his boss wants to play house. And on Rocky Road, Jessica wants to play lifeguard.
She wouldn't last 5 minutes in my world.
As she and Susie trade places. Beginning at 6:05 Eastern on the Superstation, Monday night.
The caravan, a traditional means of transportation since the beginning of time. But a journey as unmerciful as the desert sun. Fraught with the perils of uncivilized discomfort. But now, come discover a revolutionary alternative. The remarkable Dodge Caravan. You see, our caravan has room for heavy burdens or up to 8 people. It also comes with a 5-year or 50,000-mile protection plan. Experience the civilized features and the front-wheel drive of the caravan, and you'll agree it has no equal under the sun.
Fuel-injected Dodge Lancers come with optional turbochargers, and you can't expect that kind of power to stay put.
It's the boys' night out, and they're cruising around. The boys' night out, and they're doing the town. They're heading up, heading out, looking for fun.
Dodge Lancers. We just can't keep them in the showroom.
Back on the scoreboard, we will endeavor to give you as many results as time permits, beginning with the top-ranked team in the nation, Iowa. They were 10-point winners this afternoon over Wisconsin. Elsewhere was number 2 Oklahoma, 14-7 over Texas. Michigan, they've only allowed 21 points all season. They beat Michigan State this afternoon, 31-0. Earlier here on the Superstation, you may have seen Auburn demolish Florida State, 59-27, the final there. This evening, it'll be number 9 Nebraska taking on number 5 Oklahoma State. The thriller we showed you at the top of the show, Penn State beating Alabama by 2, 18-17. Arkansas meets Texas Tech this evening. Brigham Young shut out San Diego State 28-0. It was Air Force 24-7 over Navy. Florida 17-10 over Tennessee. Ohio State cruising against Indiana 48-7, the final there. The Buckeyes looking good. UCLA is now leading Stanford out in Palo Alto 27-9. They are in the 4th. Just underway, Georgia leads Mississippi 7-0 in the first quarter. Baylor meets SMU a little bit later on. LSU and Vanderbilt, that one should start up in about a half an hour. Virginia, what a string. They are now 0-25 against Clemson. Clemson beating Virginia this afternoon 27-24. Virginia's first conference loss in the ACC. Minnesota beat Northwestern by 11 this afternoon, and Iowa State upset Kansas by 1. We'll have more in just a moment.
Fuel-injected Dodge Lancers come with optional turbochargers, and you can't expect that kind of power to stay put.
It's the boys' night out, and they're cruising around. The boys' night out, and they're doing the town. They're heading up, heading out,
Dodge Lancers. We just can't keep them in the showroom.
Richard Petty talks about his all-time driving headaches.
Daytona 76. That was definitely a goodie. Charlotte 72. That was another goodie. Michigan 84. That was a real goodie. I've won over 200 races, but I've had over 700 headaches. So just take it from me. Goodies gets rid of the pain fast, and that's what counts.
Goody's headache powders and extra-strength tablets.
You know, I'm rarely without this cap, but for years, this is the cap I've been especially proud to wear, the official cap of the Bass Angler Sportsman Society, America's largest fishing organization. Bass is an exclusive fellowship of bass anglers exchanging ideas and skills so all of us can catch more and bigger fish, and I want you to join today. You'll get 9 big issues of Bassmaster magazine chock full of the most helpful fish-catching talk I've ever read. Tips from the world's most successful bass fishermen, reports on the latest gear and gadgets, exciting articles and special features. Bassmaster will increase your fishing pleasure and improve your angling skills. Also receive this handsome silk patch, a colorful decal, membership card, and handbook. All for only $15. So drop your rod and grab the phone and call Bass right now. Become part of the world's greatest fishing society, and I'll send you my BASS cap free with your paid membership.
Join Bass today at special rates and get Orlando's cap. Call 1-800-257-1234. Major credit cards accepted. Call now 1-800-257-1234.
TBS, great American sports.
Everyone should have a country home, a place that they can call their own, filled with laughter, love, and song, a place where they belong. With the Nashville Network, America's country home.
October is homecoming, and the Nashville Network is celebrating with stars, music, sports, and specials. Don't miss October homecoming on the Nashville Network, America's country home.
America's country home.
Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch Milk Chocolate. That's creamy and crispy. Ooh, so dreamy. Gotta have it. It's so scrumptious. Love that chocolate when it crunches. Crunches. Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
See you later, Marty. Who's gonna be at the Silver Bullet tonight?
Exactly how it happens. A guy will walk in, handsome, mysterious. He orders a beer. A lady brings it over. They fall madly in love. He sweeps her away, shows her the world, and totally changes her life forever. It happens to people all the time.
Coors Light, please.
There's no slowing down with the Silver Bullet tonight.
Coors Light beer.
Sunday morning, they never knew what hit them. It happened too fast.
Fast. These people were cut down in mid-stride.
Now a crack team of scientists have to find out how.
No wonder they didn't bleed. It's clotted throughout the entire system.
They've got one survivor
Too bad he can't tell us what happened.
and one clue to who did it.
But in fact, there isn't an organism on Earth. You mean there didn't used to be?
The Andromeda Strain, 10:35 Eastern on the Superstation, Sunday morning.
Stay with the Superstation. Next, Boston College invades West Point and challenges Army on Super Football Saturday night. Then let it all hang out with Night Track's Chartbusters. Super Football Saturday night is next, right here on Superstation WTBS.
The Adolfo Coors Brewing Company of Golden, Colorado is proud to present the Coors Play of the Week. Wednesday afternoon, Dodger Stadium. Cards down 5-4. 2 out in the ninth. Tom Niedenfuhr on the mound for the Dodgers, who decide they're going to pitch to Jack Clark. Clark responds by ripping the ball to left for a 3-run home run, giving the Cards the win and a trip to the World Series, where they'll meet the Kansas City Royals in a Show Me State showdown. For Monday's headlines Sunday night, catch the Coors Sports page. Sunday night at 10:05 Eastern Time, right here on the Superstation.
You know, I've been a beer drinker for a bunch of years.
Like you, I've seen a lot of beer commercials. There's one beer that people loved before it was even advertised. You see, Coors was kind of the beer at my folks' place. People thought it was different, special. That was true long before there were any jingles or promotions. It's the product people love, not the hoopla. You think about that. How many products can you say that about? Coors is the one.
When you've got a headstrong boss, sometimes you need some headstrong relief. Goody's extra strength tablets.
When you've got a headstrong teenage daughter, sometimes you need some headstrong relief. Goody's extra strength tablets.
No matter what you've tried for a headache, try Goody's extra strength tablets with aspirin and acetaminophen, the two pain relievers doctors recommend most.
What a relief.
Headstrong relief.
Goody's extra strength tablets for real headstrong relief.
Oh, that's great. When I needed a new chainsaw, I went right to a Poolin dealer.
That's Poland.
Feature for feature, dollar for dollar, it's hard to beat a Poolin.
Poland.
And a Poolin dealer can help you pick just the right saw for the job. Seems a saw this good deserves a dealer this good. So, when you're looking for a tough, dependable chainsaw, look for a dealer that sells Poland. Poland. That's what I said, Poland.
You said Poland?
Ask them.
Poland, America's chainsaw.
If you're concerned about sodium, what antacid do you take? Tums is sodium-free, and Tums absorbs more stomach acid than the other leading brands.
What's the difference between CNN and headline news? CNN gets you to the bottom of things.
Headline news keeps you on top of things.
So watch CNN. So watch headline news.
I'd like to ask you a question. Have you had the time to read the best-selling book of all time? Now your day can be greatly improved by listening to the new King James Dramatized Talking Bible on cassette tape.
And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. Believest thou this?
She saith unto him,
Yea, Lord, I believe that thou art the Christ, the Son of God.
Magnificently recreated with more actors, beautiful music, and fantastic sound effects. Makes the Bible truly come alive and more enjoyable than ever before. Listen as John has baptized Jesus in the River Jordan.
And he saw the Spirit of God descending like a dove and lighting upon him. And lo, a voice from heaven saying,
This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased.
Now you may enjoy the new Dramatized Talking Bible on cassette tapes with your family or while traveling to and from work.
The Dramatized Talking Bible makes a wonderful Christmas gift. And if you order now, you'll receive absolutely free this cassette full of some of the most memorable Christmas classics. Here's how to order.
To order your dramatized New Testament and to receive your free bonus tape of 14 favorite Christmas songs, call 1-800-257-1234. To save COD charges, use your credit card or send $39.95 plus $3 shipping to Talking Bible, Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia. Phone orders will be delivered within 7 days. Call 1-800-257-1234.
Stay with a superstation for a tribute to a star in one of the finest westerns ever made. The late Yul Brynner co-stars alongside Charles Bronson, James Coburn, Steve McQueen, and Eli Wallach in the classic The Magnificent Seven. Followed by Night Track's Chartbusters. The Magnificent Seven is next on Superstation WTBS.
It'll work on your dandruff.
Yeah, but I'm afraid it won't leave my hair the way I like it.
Hey, this is great stuff.
Today's Head & Shoulders.
It's all I use. Okay.
Tough dandruff protection that works only on your scalp, not your hair. Gentle conditioners go there.
Tough on dandruff, right? But great on hair.
Today's Head & Shoulders. Dandruff care that's good for your hair.
If you own a house, you gotta own a Shop-Vac. This baby's got the power to pick up almost anything.
Got broken glass, nails, or wood chips? Shop-Vac gobbles up stuff that would kill an ordinary vacuum. And a Shop-Vac wet dry can even vacuum water like a flooded basement. The washing machine is flooding the house.
No.
Every house needs a Shop-Vac. Starting at under $50, a Shop-Vac is heavy duty, not heavy money. And remember, if it doesn't say Shop-Vac, keep shopping.
Do you know what all these people have in common?
They're all members of the National Rifle Association. Why have 3 million Americans joined the NRA? For just $15, you receive full membership, which includes $300 gun theft insurance, $10,000 accidental death and dismemberment insurance, $100,000 free shooter's liability insurance, and your choice of NRA's official magazine, The American Hunter or The American Rifleman. NRA is easily the shooter's biggest bargain, so why not join now? To join the NRA, simply dial the toll-free number on your screen.
Join the NRA today and get an NRA shooter's cap free. To join, call toll-free 1-800-453-6200. That's 1-800-453-6200.
Now, for the first time on TV, the home gym that treats your body to a 9-station workout to get you quickly on the track to a slimmer, trimmer figure. Trim Track. Durable, no-nonsense construction compares to the big workout gyms. Yet Trim Track can be yours on this special TV offer for just $39.95. It's a rowing machine, perfect exercise for flattening the tummy, and you'll love quality touches like the padded seat and smooth as silk track action. A hard-working exerciser, yet more fun than a backyard swing. The padded footlock is perfect for sit-ups, gives you a trim, tight waistline. Powerful spring handles make Trim Track great for leg curls, for tight buttocks and slim thighs. Hop on your knees for arm curls. Does miracles for arms and neck and chin. There's the shoulder shrug, the neck press, the leg lift, and our own exclusive aerobic workout tones chest, flattens the tummy, and puts you on the track to tip-top fitness. If you're even thinking about getting back into shape, don't spend hundreds of dollars on a home gym. Don't sign up for classes you'll never get to. Most of all, don't wait another minute. Have your credit card ready and call now. If you don't see real improvement in a flatter tummy, tighter waist, tonier legs and calves, just return Trim Track and owe nothing. Don't wait. Get on the Trim Track. It's the fast track to the slender, younger figure you've been dreaming of. Just $39.95. Have your credit card ready and call now. Here's how to order.
To order your Trim Track, call toll-free 1-800-257-1234 or send $39.95 plus $5 for shipping and handling to Trim Track, Box 7500 Atlanta, Georgia 30357. Or for fastest delivery, have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-257-1234.
Get popped because Super Action returns with America's game, the NBA. The world champion Los Angeles Lakers battle the Indiana Pacers in the Hall of Fame Classic. Live at 8:05 Eastern on the Superstation, Monday. WTBS, great American sports.
It went away. You had to try others. But if I got news for you, Chunky's back, thicker than before. Hey la, Chunky's back. With nuts and raisins and chocolate galore. Hey la, Chunky's back. Hey, such a mouthful better too. And it tastes much better too. Hey la, Chunky's back.
Are you suffering from schizophrenia? So paranoid about getting rid of zits, you'll believe anything. Try anything. Face the facts, Zitzo. Benzoyl peroxide, the medication in Oxy-10, is recommended by doctors more than any other acne medicine you can buy. It's been proven effective in 14 clinical tests. Don't be a Zitzo. Get Oxy-10 with the acne medication recommended most by doctors.
Hawkins is coming your way with a smokeless tobacco that's different from anything else out there. Hawkins got a rough cut that packs better, and that cool wintergreen flavor comes through moist and fresh. So get the taste you've been looking for, the taste that's smooth just the way you like it. Hawkins smokeless tobacco, the rough cut with a smooth taste.
Who's gonna be at the Silver Bullet tonight?
Right, so now it's third down. Coach wants me to call a quarterback draw.
2 Coors Lights, Bob.
So before I can do anything, I get blindsided by this lineman named Everett. We called him the Mount.
Mount Everett.
This guy was so bad, he knocked me straight into bartending.
Yeah, well, he could never be the bartender that you are, Ron.
That's true. But he could be the bar.
There's no slowing down with the Silver Bullet tonight.
Coors Light beer.
Hi, I'm Terry Labonte. Watch me race for the checker flag, the Piedmont Airlines Chevrolet. It's live on Superstation WTBS.
At 12:35 p.m. Eastern, Sunday. October 24th, 1945, the world celebrates the formation of the United Nations. Its purpose?
To find a way to end war.
Now, 40 years later, Superstation WTBS examines the successes and the shortcomings in an exclusive presentation, United Nations, A House of Hope. 10 Eastern, Thursday, October 24th.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
Sessions presents Country Christmas, a new holiday album by the greatest stars of country music.
Silver bell.
Tanya Tucker.
They told
Ray Price. Tennessee Ernie Ford. Country Christmas contains 18 joyous selections, performed like you've never heard them before.
Silent night.
Merle Haggard.
Oh, little town of Bethlehem.
Marty Robbins.
So tell it on the mountain.
Connie Smith.
I'm dreaming.
Sonny James. Country Christmas can be delivered right to your home in time for the holidays, so order today.
Frosty snowman.
Willie Nelson.
Oh, jingle bells,
Merlin
jingle
Husky.
all the way.
Stereo LP, only $8.98. 8-track or cassette tape, only $9.98. Here's how to order your Country Christmas right now.
To order, phone toll free, 1-800-257-1234. To avoid the COD charges, send check or money order for $8.98 for the record or $9.98 for the tape plus $2 for shipping and handling to Country Christmas. Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia.
Are you working for the Army, or is this something personal?
Oh, a traitor's on the loose, and the Duke's on his heels.
Sergeant Major, you better wipe that smile off your face, or I'll do it for you.
When the time is right, he'll make his move.
I waited a long time for this.
Rio Lobo, 10:35 Eastern on the Superstation, Sunday morning.
The competition is good. We had to be better. Now, your Chrysler Plymouth dealer offers 7.5 financing or up to $1,500 cash back on many new 85s. And Chrysler's 550 protection plan. Get 7.5 or $400 back on Plymouth Horizon, Turismo, and Reliant K. 7.5 or $1,000 back on Chrysler Fifth Avenue. 7.5 or $1,500 back on Premium LeBaron GTS or Laser XE. Only at your participating Chrysler Plymouth dealer.
America tells you when you're doing it right.
I wrote to Lee Iacocca and I said to him, please don't change it. I love it just as it is.
The Voyager doesn't handle like a van at all. It handles like a car.
It's like a bottomless pit. You just keep putting stuff in, and the more you put in, the more room there is.
It's terrific on the road.
It's a teddy bear.
If Lee Iacocca was here, I'd tell him you did a great job. Don't change
a thing for me. Not if you care for me.
Plymouth, we're doing it right.
Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Milk chocolate, that's creamy. Blending Krispies, so dreamy. Gotta have it, it's so scrumptious. Love that chocolate when it crunches. Crunches! Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
You notice it the moment you pick it up. The balance. The power. A Homelite chainsaw feels right. And that makes a big difference when you have better things to do than cut wood all day.
Homelite Jacobson, we put more free time in your day.
Get accessories worth up to $93 free when you buy selected Homelite chainsaws at these dealers.
Driving while under the influence of alcohol is the biggest single cause of highway accidents by far. That's why we have to learn certain facts about what we drink. A TV commercial that teaches those facts exists, yet the ABC, NBC, and CBS television networks refuse to air it. I don't understand why. Take a look.
Drinking and driving is the major cause of highway crashes because people don't know enough about what they drink. They don't know that 12 ounces of beer, 5 ounces of wine, and 1 1/4 ounces of liquor, all typical servings, have the same alcohol content. These facts are so important, they've been made part of the driver's manuals of 24 states so far. These states realize that drivers have to know these facts before they drink and drive.
Those facts are so important, I urge you to tell them to everyone whose safety you care about. I'm asking you to help, because the networks won't.
Tonight, a classic Western tribute in memory of one of the greats of stage and screen, Yul Brynner.
The odds are too high. We'll lower the odds.
Steve McQueen, Robert Vaughn, James Coburn, and the unforgettable Yul Brynner. The Magnificent Seven, 8 Eastern on the Superstation tonight.
Hi, I'm Terry Labonte. Watch me race for the checker flag, the Piedmont Airlines Chevrolet. It's live on Superstation WTBS
at 12:35 p.m. Eastern, Sunday.